In the planning and production of my magazine, I had to consider how to attract the audience I have aimed at my magazine at. As I've aimed my magazine at both men and women, but with a larger male readership, I had to attract both male and female audiences. Firstly, I did this through the choice of models. Maya, who is my main cover image model on my contents page and also on my double page spread feature, was used due to attracting both male and female audiences. This is the theory of ideal self and ideal partner from Carl Rogers in 1980. Ideal self is where the audience would aspire to look like the person they see in the media. In this case, this theory would apply to my female reader aspiring to look like my model, as she is pretty, young, and is featured on the front of a magazine, therefore they would want to be her. Ideal partner is where the audience will view the person in the media as someone they want to be with. Both these reasons mean that my magazine would appeal to both audiences. I also had my model look directly into the camera, which is a direct gaze, which makes the reader feel like it is them who the image is looking at personally. I also used two indie-looking guys to spread the balance of men and women content to appeal to the audience also in my contents page. On the front cover, I used a banner of win to entice the audience as it might appeal to my audience to free winnings, in particular, tickets. This makes my magazine offer more and makes my audience want to buy my magazine to see how they might be able to win with the details on the inside. Because it is circular, it looks like a sticker, and this makes it seem more fun and interactive. I also used the offer of free posters in order to seem that they will be getting more for their money. These will be the first things that they see when they look at my cover, and by making it more intriguing, the audience will be more likely to be willing to buy it. I have also attracted my indie audience through the artists I've used on my cell lines. By having them in a list order, it makes my audience take more notice and read all who would be contained on the inside, which is more likely to attract my audience to buy a magazine due to there being more bands in a list that they might want to read about, rather than having the select best few on the front cover and try and sell how famous they are, even if this does not appeal to my audience. This is due to having a niche and mainstream audience. I have to do it in this way as the indie genre is more of a broad church, having more famous indie bands such as the Arctic Monkeys to the less known ones. I used the prop of a blackboard to have the band's logo on that I made to create a certain theme. It makes it look amateur, but in a professional manner to make it seem more indie and unique. This is also due to the indie subculture enjoying individual artwork. This will make the reader want to buy it as it is included inside. If I was to do more issues, this would be a recurring theme for my double page spreads of having the blackboard within it. The mode of address I have used is a mixed mode of peer-to-peer address and teacher-to-pupil address. By using these, I have created a magazine that is almost like a friend discussing the latest bands in music while knowing more about the music scene and can therefore teach my audience about things they don't know. My magazine has done this to appear knowledgeable about the field of music, but also make it easy and fun reading, which is why I want my audience to buy my magazine.